cancer and nutrition.
Survivor and dietitian 41 Kitchen. She joins us now to sort the facts from fiction. Judy, thank you for coming in.
Thank you so very much for having me today. I'm very excited about this.
Nutrition is just as important as treatment when it comes to breast cancer. What do you recommend when it comes to what you should and shouldn't eat?
Absolutely. It's a really good question. The best diet, actually, that's been shown by clinical research is following a Mediterranean style diet.
Oh, they say that.
And that is a lifestyle that way. That's all of the olive oils, the fruits, the vegetables, eating from a colorful plate that's bountiful.
Yeah, color makes a difference.
It does. You eat with your eyes first, they say, and that also means you're getting all the different food groups. Now, I've always heard that you should avoid dairy if you are in treatment or
Yep.
worried
What's
about
interesting about the myths is there's always a small kernel of truth in some of those myths, but they don't tell you the whole story.
All right.
So with dairy, if you like dairy, go ahead, look for organic, look for lower fat, fat-free type products. Reduce the sugars in the yogurts. Those are the better choices to have, but there's no research that says no dairy in cancer.
And is that organic because it doesn't have any of the toxins from, say, the pesticides or any of the added ingredients that may?
Well, it's really because organic, most of the time that the animals will not be given the hormone
Okay.
treatment and things like that.
Okay, that could also affect maybe the cancer cells in your body. And we were actually talking here about whether or not sugar contributes to the cancer growth.
That's really a good question, and one I hear a lot of out there. And that's really because cancer cells eat up all extra calories, no matter where they're from. But it is a mistruth that it's just sugar. It's really all calories. So therefore, that's why it's really important to maintain a healthy body weight. So the problem about sugar is it's empty calories and they're not nutrient dense. So your body's not getting the right nutrients that it can help through the treatment as well as the prevention prior.
I've actually known a couple of women struggling with breast cancer one who did lean meats and vegetables and the other one who actually went completely vegan. Are those approaches just because it's a cleaner way to live?
Well, that goes back to the Mediterranean style of living, where it is cleaner, it is less processed, less added sugar and less added sodium. If your meal pattern actually delivers on that, you are following healthier steps to help lower the risk factor for getting breast cancer.
All right, you have a beautiful display there. Walk us
you.
through what you have actually on your table there.
Sure, happy to do that. Here we have our fall display, and what's important here is half the plate should be colorful, fruits and vegetables at each meal. So we have lots of fresh fruits and vegetables here. We have broccoli and we have cauliflower, and they're here because they have cruciferous vegetables is what they're called.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, they're high in fibers, they're high in protective components for cancer called phytonutrients. And then we also have lots of fruits, and it doesn't always have to be fresh. It can be packaged healthful, no sugar added dried fruit, or it can be canned without sugar because it's not always possible for everyone to have fresh fruit all the time, right? And then from that, and then there's also spices and cinnamons. Those are very important in the diet too, and that's because of the phytonutrients. Phytonutrients are things, are plant materials in the food that actually have a protective effect. And it's not really the vitamin A, C, E that we traditionally know.
It's
even
really
though
about
those are important.
fighting inflammation, correct?
Yes, exactly. You're spot on with that.
Somebody's over here reading, girl.
And that's why the Mediterranean style diet has benefits, because it helps reduce the inflammation in the body, and that's linked to many of those diseases, including heart disease and cancers, et cetera, et cetera.
All right, and come on down. I see some.
So then we have, well, all of us are starting back to work, right?
Yeah.
So it's really difficult to eat lunch in a healthful way following the Mediterranean style. So we have some items here. I made some recipes that are really quick and easy to do, no cooking, 5 ingredients or less. This is a chickpea salad.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Mediterranean, and it has 20 grams of protein, 20 grams of fiber, one serving.
Oh, man.
Wow, that's a
good.
1-2
That's
punch.
a powerful punch.
And then we also have a couscous here with 6 ingredients, quick, easy to make. That's something that you can put in your lunchbox. And then another way really to use vegetables, pickling is very, very popular these days.
Yeah. Mhm.
I think with all of the COVID over the last year, many people are cooking and baking and pickling too. And it's very easy to do, actually.
Judy, really quickly, we mentioned that you're a cancer survivor. How are you doing?
I am doing well, thank you, thank you. They prepare you a whole lot for the beginning of it and getting the cancer out. But what's interesting is I believe there needs to be more preparation after that they don't tell you about that occurs.
Well, part of that is healthy eating.
And
Yeah,
part of
and
that
thank
is
you.
healthy eating as well. So then we have some canned soups here. Skinny Girl is another nice option. And I really found all these products on sifter.shop.
Yeah. You can do stuff fairly easy. Thank you so much
Yes.
for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank
you,
you
Judy.
very much.